I'm about to give you the best snipe filters to snipe the new Dark Matter, Invincible, and GOAT cards that just came out today. Invincible Ben Simmons, Danny Ferry, Sim Balar, Kristaps, Kobe, Magic, Kawhi. Let's go. So first off, we're going to start with two budget filters that we always have to talk about in these videos because these are going to be budget filters for the rest of the game's lifespan. So first off is going to be the Galaxy Opal filter. And you know, somebody in the comment section of the last filter video actually told me about the Galaxy Opal quick sell value price, which I totally forgot about in the last video. So we're going to talk about it here. The cheapest Galaxy Opal is around 5,500, 5,400 at times. This is not going to change because they quick sell for 5,000, which shout out to you guys for pointing that out in the comments, which I completely forgot. But so if that's the case and you want to use a budget filter, right, what you want to do is you want to put this price, I would say, to like 4,500 around there, and just leave it like that and buy anything that pops up. Literally any card that pops up, you buy it, you search up the price of what that card goes for, and you sell it back. Next is going to be Dark Matter cheapest filter, and it essentially works the same way as the Galaxy Opal filter in that you have to like set the max buyout at a certain price. So the cheapest Dark Matter right now is about 12,000 MT. You're gonna find it's like Klay Thompson, Caron Butler, guys like that, Darren Williams. If that's the case, put your max buyout to 10,000. Now here's the thing, because new packs came out, there's a chance that one of the new Dark Matters ends up like flooding the market and starts going down in price. Maybe they start to become 10,000 MT, but they'll go back up over time if they do happen to go down. But if the cheapest stays around 12,000, or if it's going down even just a little bit, just lower the max buyout to where you still make profit. But as of right now, 10,000 max buyout. Dark Matter is good, and you can see any Dark Matter in the game. You get Invincibles for 500, GOAT cards for 500 on this filter. Any cards you want for very cheap if you're really lucky and you're consistent on this. By the way, guys, over half of you guys who watch the videos are not subscribed. So if you want to stay up to date with the best filters and you want a ton of sniping videos and you're interested in that, consider subscribing. You can change your mind at any time and it's free. Once you subscribe, just comment down below saying that you subscribed and I'll respond back to you guys. So let's get into the filters that you can use with 100k MT or more, because these are going to be the ones that can make you millions. So the first filter is going to be Kobe Bryant shooting guard, Dark Matter, Lakers, and you're going to put your minimum buyout to 500. And the reason that you're going to do this is because there's two shooting guard Kobe's that play for the Lakers. You're filtering out the USA one when you do this, and you're also filtering out the point guard one. But if I take off the buyout, you're going to see Invincible Kobe, who is always going to be, you know, expensive. He might go down now that the GOAT Kobe's out, but he's still going to be a snipe. And then obviously GOAT Kobe, who is just better, and he's going to be ridiculously expensive. Shout out to Kobe, man. I love that guy, man. Let's get some RP Kobe's in the comment section too, man. So the next filter you want to use, now this one, just be careful with it. Pay attention to Kawhi's price, but it's a Kawhi filter. You're going to go Kawhi Leonard, Dark Matter, minimum buyout 500. The reason that you do that is because the old Kawhi, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a snipe. And the reason that I say that is because he's part of the Idols 3 set. And because of that, he locks in for a card. And that literally, that just adds value to him. If we go to see the Idols 3 set and we see who he locks in for a point guard Jokic, which people are going to want. And that's going to increase, you know, that's just going to boost his value. Now, if Kawhi ends up going for like 120k MT, because of the new one, then don't use that filter. But I'm pretty sure he's always gonna have value because of the Jokic. So you guys can use this Kawhi filter as well. So now these filters I'm about to give you do not work for the new packs, but there's still filters that you can use with over 100k MT, because there's not many new filters for the new packs, but there still are other filters you can use in the game. So it's gonna be Dark Matter Giannis, and I talk about this on stream. Dark Matter Giannis, minimum buyout 500. That's all you need, because Giannis is still on TTO boards, Invincible Giannis, and he's going for 500k. And then this Giannis is still going for like 300k. So both Giannis's are expensive, and basically you just want to snipe both of them and just put minimum buyout 500 and be patient. With all these filters I'm giving you guys, be very patient. Don't expect to see something in 30 minutes. If you're lucky and bailed like Smiley, then maybe you can see stuff like that. But nah, don't expect to see something like that like so quick. Just be willing to spend 30 minutes to an hour without seeing anything, and then take a break and maybe spend another 30 minutes to an hour on them. The next filter is going to be dark matter, which I already spoke about in another video, but there's gonna be new viewers watching this, so we're gonna go dark matter, we're gonna go team rockets, and I'm gonna mention these filters each filter video until they're not viable anymore. But team rockets, you're gonna put your minimum buyout to 100k, and the reason that you do this is because as of right now, you're only scrolling past 2 cards. This is on PlayStation, by the way. Xbox, it might be a little bit different, but you can still use the same filter. There might be different cards up on Xbox. I don't know. I'm on PlayStation, though. Whether PS5 or PS4 doesn't matter. So 2 cards I have to scroll past, and that's going to be this first Kevin Porter Jr., and that's going to be this first John Wall. There's only one John Wall. So the last Kevin Porter Jr. seats up for 21 hours, meaning that snipes pop up for either 4, 12, or 24 hours, right? Mostly for 4 hours, you know, rarely for 24 hours. So if a snipe pops up for 4 hours, I'll see it in between John Wall and the second Kevin Porter. If it pops up for 12 hours, I'll see it between John Wall and the second Kevin Porter. That's because John Wall's before the 4-hour mark and Kevin Porter is after the 12-hour mark. Now, if it pops up for 24 hours, then you have to scroll past all 3 cards. You guys get it? And you actually can lower the minimum buyout on this filter until you start to see more cards pop up. Well, as of right now, there's another KPJ up for 99,950. So, I mean, you can't really lower the buyout. But just check at the time that you're sniping to see how many are up. And if you actually have the ability to lower out the buyout to see if you can, you know, get just a little bit more chance of getting some snipes. But in this case, you have to have it 100k, because if you even put it to 99,950, all of a sudden this KPJ pops up and it makes it a 3 scroll. If you're okay with a 3 scroll, I mean, by all means go ahead, but I would personally just put it to 100k because it's not gonna make that much of a difference. And now you're wondering what players you can see on the filter. I got you right here. So point guard Tracy, who's still a snipe, and mine actually, the one that I sniped yesterday on stream, guys, is sold for 160. Yao Ming goes for $1 million, and then obviously Invincible Harden, who still has a lot of value. So those 3 guys are the guys you're looking for. So the next filter you want to use is going to be shooting guard dark matter central, minimum buyout 100k. I was about to say 100k, or bro, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Basically 100k, bro, minimum buyout. Now if you want to get even less of a scroll, you can put the minimum bid to 100k, and it'll make the scroll less. But to be honest, I mean, it could be worth it because this becomes a 1 scroll as soon as you put the minimum bid to 100k. And actually, you don't even need to put it to 100k right now. I'll show you what price you can put it at to filter out cards. So the highest bid out of all of these MJs that you're seeing right here is 89,450 on the first one. So if I want to filter out all of these MJs besides the second one, because you can't filter that one out, you have to put the minimum bid to 50 MT higher than that one is. So that's going to be 89,500, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put the price right there, and you're going to see the scroll become less. Boom. So now there's only one MJ up when I have the minimum bid at 89,500 and the minimum buyout at 100k. So also, if you're going to put the minimum bid to that price, I mean, you might as well just put the minimum buyout to the same price, because I mean, if you can't really put the minimum buyout any lower than the bid, because I mean, there's no way for somebody to post a card with a higher bid and a less buyout. So just put both of them to the same price. And as you can see, as of right now on PlayStation, it's only a 1 scroll, because the second MJ is up for 11 hours. Unless somebody throws a card up for 12 or 24, I would only have to scroll past this first MJ in order to get a snipe that would pop up for 4 hours, and boom, that's good. So like I said, you either can use it like this with the minimum bid price, or you can take off the bid price entirely and just put the minimum buyout to 100k and end up scrolling past, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, which is not the greatest, but it's also, you can still get snipes like this, and people are not going to be sniping on all these filters, so they're going to be dispersed. So you can get snipes like this if you want to. It's up to you guys which way you want to use this filter, but let me just show you the cards that are actually on here. It's only, I think, maybe 2 cards, and they're not even in packs anymore. I mean, I think they might be in super packs, but here we go, Jimmy Butler and GOAT MJ, and those are the guys you're looking for. You're not trying to pick up Pantheon MJ. If you want one of these 2 guys, they're going to be the, you know, guys you can get. So the next filter is going to be Dark Matter LeBron. You're going to go small forward, I was about to say small forward shooting guard, small forward position, and you're going to go Conference Eastern. And on this filter is GOAT LeBron and Invincible LeBron. Those are the only 2 cards on this filter, and you're going to put the minimum buyout to 500 and pray that you get lucky. Basically, that's all you have to do, and just sit on here and wait until something pops up, because these guys go for expensive prices. Trust me, guys, take it from me, who has basically 6 million MT, completely no money spent, never bought an MT or VC. If this video helped you out, consider subscribing. Peace out.